Our second stop on the low mileage tour was, for us, right down the road from Macon, Grayson Stadium in beautiful Savannah, Georgia. Unfortunately, our game that evening, where the Savannah Cardinals were due to host the Columbia Mets at this lovely old stadium, got rained out. We did walk around the field that afternoon, and even considered trying to return the next day before seeing a game in Jacksonville, but the miles just wouldn't work out. You will note that I'm wearing an interesting outfit. I'd like to blame it on the influence of the 80s, but I'm pretty sure it was just being clueless. Anyway, enjoy a few images of historic Grayson Stadium. The 3-hour drive from Macon, Georgia brings us to Savannah and Grayson Stadium, the home of the single-A Savannah Cardinals. And you look up at the sky, and you say to yourself, they've got a beautiful night for baseball. Unfortunately, it rained for an hour or so here in Savannah this afternoon, and Grayson Field is swamped. No baseball tonight here. Inside, Grayson Stadium has much the same field as Luther Williams Park in Macon, built in around the same era, 1941. Luther Williams is some 12 years older, being built in 29, but a lot of the parks in the South Atlantic League go back quite a long way. Sally League baseball, one of the real traditions in the minor leagues. Imagine yourself in the position of the right fielder for the Savannah Cardinals here. Now, no wonder that they don't want to go run around on this tonight. And so this game has been rescheduled for a doubleheader tomorrow night. Savannah being so close to the ocean, one of the interesting stories told to us by somebody in the Cardinals front office is that during high tide, the water here doesn't drain as well. And so during low tide, it'll take some of the water away, back out to the ocean, some 6 miles away or so. But by that time, things won't be too good in baseball land here. Yes, I would not want to go in this lake and make a catch. This old park has some of the best history in the South Atlantic League, and in this, its 50th anniversary year, will be home to the South Atlantic League All-Star Game later on this summer.
Right now the infield looks nice, but after tomorrow night's game it may not look as nice as this. Tomorrow night they're having a diamond dig. Apparently they're in 5 different spots. They're going to bury some diamonds in cubic zirconias, and any woman in attendance can come out with a shovel or a spoon or anything she wants and start digging and looking for the diamonds.
Field doesn't look that great now, but it'll certainly look worse after tomorrow night's game. No doubt about it. And apparently they've got a college playoff game here on Saturday, and the Savannah groundskeeper is going to have quite the project to get this field back in playing shape after the diamond dig tomorrow night. The bleacher section in Savannah is one of the few we've seen in minor league baseball so far. And they have an I-95 bleacher crew that sits out there for, I believe, a quarter on Friday nights. I'm sure they'll all be out there watching the women dig for diamonds. So we are checking our schedule right now. We're trying to decide whether we can make it from an early game in Savannah down to Jacksonville for a later game tomorrow night. If we do not, this will be the last we see of Grayson Stadium in Savannah. And it's off to our next park.